right, hello everyone, and welcome to a late night episode of Bob Plays Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts on Legendary difficulty. This is Bob the Czar, episode 1.1. We are redoing yet again the Russia save because I guess their previous patch kind of messed up things, and ships were getting reset to base technology, and things were just a lot of things were being weird, right? And so I ended up having to reset the game again. So now this is attempt number 3, and I hopefully it's going to work. I played a little bit here and there throughout the day, last night throughout the day, till I got back to roughly where I was before, where I had the fleet retrofitted. I mean, my beginning opening game is pretty much the same each time. I build a huge number of ships with just sort of empty hulls, so I can then have them sit there, upgrade my tech, and then upgrade them as I go, as I get better technology. Because I'm gonna have to upgrade these things anyway, and it seems to work pretty well to where I end up with more ships than I would otherwise in a faster timeline. So let's try this again. So the situation is pretty similar. Here we are. We got Russia. This time China's pissed off at us. Actually, most people are kind of pissed off at us. Where are we? We're a little bit behind in the technology, which is to be expected from Russia. China doesn't like us. Austria doesn't like us. Japan doesn't like us. I guess Spain doesn't like us. And the European countries are kind of Italy likes us, though. That's nice. So we'll see how this goes. So we're going to try and remember what we were doing. So yeah, so the first thing we got to do is we need to jack up our crew training now. The crew training's expensive, and I don't have a lot of money for it. So we're going to try putting at probably 20%. That's probably as high as I can realistically get away with. We're going to have to drop our tech down. Just to match it. We're going to actually drop our tech down to like 60% because I need to build up some money. I don't like this, but if the crew training's too... So in the beginning, I don't have any crew training because my crew's not going to get any experience anyway. You have to have a certain minimum of crew training in order for them to retain the experience they get from battles. And if you have a lot, then they'll start getting trained up beyond that. Once again, I am still trying to play with the original restriction of no ships under 10,000 tons. I may change that restriction for practicality purposes. I may just do it to where I'll do... Let's go pop the cruiser. Improved structural steel. Let's get that in 1 month. Not that I'm going to be redoing any ship designs anytime soon, so I won't actually worry about that. I'm going to try and build up my cruisers, get them to a larger size, I think. My ships are where they're at. They're good enough. They're going 20 knots, which is pretty freaking fast. There they are. Look at all these 20-knot beauties. And so I guess Bulgaria is out. I guess we're attacking the ungoverned territory. I don't know why. Oh, it's a conquest. Okay, so we got some ships in there. We're gonna go grab that. And then we are at war with China, so we're gonna go mess these boys up. Now I don't have... What do they have? They got battleship. They got a lot of stuff here. So we're just gonna try and engage their fleet here. There's some cruisers, so we want to just mess up their fleet. That's our plan. And can we do a naval invasion? Where's China? Right there. We can. What's easy to grab? We could grab Prengu or Weiwei. Now their army logistics is 7%, and mine is 90. How the hell did I get to 97%? It must be because I activated all those battleships out at sea. I bet your battleships at sea gives you more army logistics. I don't know how I got that high. little stunned, actually. All right, so we're going to go for a land war. I kind of want Wei. Is there anything else that I want? Who are their allies? They have allies. Arabia's their allies. All right, so we're going to get Wei. It's 14,000 tons. We're going to take that. Now what I want to do is I want to try and grab Arabia. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to send, there's only 30,000 tons. We're going to go take whatever this is in the Persian Gulf. So we're going to park you guys here. Because I can't get there, can I? How can I not get to the Persian Gulf? We're going to go like that. And we're going to move two of these guys right to... Oh, I can't get through there. That's interesting. Why can't I... Who are the Ottomans allied with? The Ottomans are allied with Italy. We should be able to get through. I can't get through Egypt either. I guess we're going to leave them there. That's interesting. Can I not get out of here? No, I can't. Alright, well... That's interesting. Ottomans are allied with Italy. Italy really likes me. I don't know why I can't get out. So that's going to be troublesome. Alright, we're not going to worry about it then. I don't really have any other assets in the Mediterranean anyway, so I don't have to worry about that. I've got my Arctic fleet up here. These guys are kind of hanging out. What I might do is I might put 4 you guys out to sea just right up in here. Just to sort of keep an eye on that. And you guys, we're going to put you here in... Hango, because I don't want to get... I'll be a little bit closer, but I don't want to get stuck. Alright, so... Let's go turn everybody to sea control. I mean, everybody's basically already at sea anyway. Alright. There we go. That's our opening move. Let's go get into a fight. Hello to whoever joined the channel, is watching us. Feel free to hop on Discord or say hi in chat. Unless it's Rick and Lois, in which case, you know, I know you're watching on a big TV just lounging. That's awesome. I love watching YouTube on a big TV. Alright, so... I mean, people are going to get pissed off at me anyway at some point. I'm going to need to do some diplomacy to try and minimize that. Here's the fight we're looking for. These guys are slow. So we're just going to go... Even their cruisers are kind of slow. So 20 knots is pretty awesome for battleship. Their small ships are 21. Alright, so let's find out if my ships get reset to basic technology in their first battle. Because that would be super annoying. I don't know what I'd do if they do that. That would just... I'd cry. So I guess we'll see what happens soon. It was taking a while to load. But yeah, anyway, that's why I kept on losing ships just randomly exploding, because my ships were all reset back to 1890 base technology with no armor and nothing. So, super awkward. Alright, so... quick ship inspection, 10.9-inch guns all around. So that's... the guns are usually the first thing that gets screwed up. I've got my nickel steel armor, which is not great, but it's better than what I was getting stuck with before. And looks like they are... my enemies are straight ahead. Let's go. We're going to have a little bit of a trouble getting through. "20 knots feels so slow." Let's turn off our butt torpedoes. A lot of times I'll put a torpedo on the back of a battleship, because battleships, most ships tend to be a little front heavy. And so I'll put a torpedo in the back, because it seems to help. Oh, we need to sharply turn. Let's sharply turn, because I don't want to end up in the middle of these guys. Got a lot of smoke screens going on. Alright, so there's their battleship. Let's check him out. He's got 10.3-inch guns. It's one of their weird turret cruiser, or turret battleships. Not as bad as some of their designs. I don't really like the wing turrets, but at least they're balanced. Yeah, he's probably really front heavy with those two turrets up there. Let's see. His armor is pretty good. It's going to be at least the composite armor. Yep, the composite armor. Alright, we should be able to take him. Alright, now I don't want to get too close. Let's see if we can just beat this guy down. I want to kind of gain a little distance from their fleet, actually. I'm going to sort of angle away, and my secondary guns are going to go after their smaller ships. Because they're going to try and swarm me. Yeah, let's just sort of angle like this. And definitely do not like how close they are. I prefer a longer range battle, but it's also the 1890s and stuff. Stuff happens up close and personal. Well, they seem to have lost their focus fire. Can we please focus something down? Let's just focus small ships, please. Just don't really like how close some of these guys are getting. What's the range on their torpedoes? Have got to be short range, though. And they have 0.9 kilometers. And the cruiser, yeah. So we're still all right. Good thing I've got a lot of secondary guns, but it's still a frightening amount of damage along the battle line. They've got an awful lot of ships. Don't know where their battleship went. So many ships. The guy in the back's taking a beating. But we're outrunning them. We're getting part of their fleet in our battle line, and then the rest we're gonna kind of leave behind a little bit, and we're gonna circle a little bit. Alright, I want you to please focus him down. And I want you... He's turning away. I really want to focus this guy down. And... You're doing fine. The rest of you are okay. Let's have you focus. You guys focus these guys also. So I don't like how close this guy is getting. Unfortunately, the tail end guy is going to really take a beating here. And I really want... Well, he's holding together pretty well. How is he doing? He's doing better than I would have expected. Just be kill that guy. It is time for this guy to detach, probably a little bit over, a little bit past due, and I need to, man, so I'm in a tough spot. I need to keep finishing these guys off. I'd like to turn around and start dealing with the other ships. They've got so many cruisers. These guys are only going 18 knots, so we should be all right. I'd like to get all these torpedo boats, but I don't think we're going to be able to catch them. So I'm going to need to turn these guys around and start covering the injured ship. Otherwise, he's going to be in some trouble. You know what we're going to do? We're actually going to... I'm going to detach all these. I'm going to just control these individually. So... yeah, we're going to execute a maneuver that I should have done before. And we're just going to circle everybody around to help this guy out. Let's get them going this way. I'm just going to keep on going straight. And then eventually these guys will cut through. Yep, he's going good like that. And I want you to focus on that with your main guns, that with your secondary guns. Have him go this way. Kind of something like that. There we go. That's right. I hate having to control the ships individually because it's a real pain in the ass. Alright, so main ship, you're firing at him. The problem is I don't want to be hitting my own guys by firing through them. I really need 22 knot ships. I don't have enough of a speed advantage yet. We'll have you kind of turn in that way a little bit. Have you slow down? You're doing fine. You're gonna keep going. Actually, 18 knots is good for now. You slow down just a little bit so you can fall behind. Main guns, don't turn, please. Alright, so your main guns, secondary guns. I'll have you fall behind a little bit. Have you fall behind a little bit. You're going fine. You're going fine. And you're going full speed ahead. The torpedo boat should be screwed. There we go. I'd really like you to finish him off, please. Alright, now we're going to have a little bit of... He's getting out of the fight, so let's go focus on you. Which one's which? Alright, so we need to sort of untangle these guys a little bit. So you're going to go fast. And you're going to kind of turn in this way a little bit because you got kind of out of position. All right, let's see how this works out. Okay, actually, we're going to slow you down and start turning you this way because you're going to end up in the back of the line. Alright, who's shooting at what? I want you to shoot at him. Shoot at him. You can put your secondaries into this guy, though. I want you to shoot at him. You're going to make your best speed that way. And this guy, yeah, we're going to slow down. And there we go. What a messy fight. I should have controlled all the ships individually previously, I think. But this is working out all right. Okay, you need to go faster now. You guys just focus him, please. You focus him. I'm not really too concerned with what you're doing. I don't want you to get left behind too much, so let's speed you up now. Now what I'd like to do is I'd like to turn and start nailing some of these other ships, but I don't know if we can. I don't know if we can do that yet. I think we can. Alright, here's what we're going to do. Let's grab everybody together. Alright, so you're going to be your own group. And you're going to be your own group. That's not really how I wanted to do it, but alright, whatever. I kind of want this guy to be the lead, but we'll try that. We'll try that. Please fire secondaries at him. And you guys just try to take out the torpedo boat, and you're just going to keep on trying to get away. Just going to keep on going straight. I don't care who you shoot at. You go shoot at him for all I care. There we go. Yeah, I wish the game would let me choose who's the lead ship and what order, their order of battle. That would be really nice. Get the next torpedo boat, please. So this is going to turn into a pretty. This will turn to a win. Good thing they're low on fuel, otherwise that'd be a problem. Kind of a messy fight, but it's working. Let's go put everything into this heavy cruiser, try and take him out. Probably focus on the injured guys. Did you just get hit by a torpedo? Alright, so you're going to try and veer off this way. These guys are going to have to go to port after this. Alright, we're going to turn around, and we're going to try, I don't like splitting my guys like this, but yeah, that's what we're going to do. Because you need to finish that cruiser. You guys have to go after the torpedo boat, and you're going to keep leaving. Let's go turn you guys back around this way. How did a torpedo hit you? I don't think there were any torpedoes close by. You just keep on leaving. Yeah, there's something a little strange going on. I'm not really sure how you got hit by a torpedo. I think that we need to turn back around and go back this way. And you guys are going to go there. You're going to keep running. And you're also going to keep running. Oh, I just realized something. Hold on a minute. Hey JP, I just realized my mic was muted. Can you hear me now? Alright, so he's going to turn around. Alright. Hopefully this is going to work. I don't know who shot the torpedoes that hit me, because I don't think anything would have hit me. What's his top speed? 16.7 knots. So
I am here.
There we go. So I redid the game after I patched it. The patch supposedly supposedly fixes the problem that I was having, and
Expressly addressed it.
it expressly addressed ships getting reset to earlier technologies randomly.
Excellent.
Uh, and then remember how I was having so much trouble just getting past like 40% tech? Now I'm backed up to Russia's kind of more typical 70%, 60, 70% tech spending. Seemed to address that as well. So I played through in my off time just to get back up to where everything was refit and kind of my base, getting things started. And so now I'm restarting the game yet again. This time, you know, it's similar enough timeline. It should be all right.
Is it feeling good?
My ships aren't randomly exploding when they get hit by 4-inch guns. All their armor seems to be the same. You know, seems to be in line with what they're supposed to be. So, it's looking a lot. It's looking a lot better. I mean, I'm still getting hurt because my ships are older technology, but even against the Chinese, it's a little bit rough. This guy's not a happy camper. Then you guys want to initiate another turn to swing back around. So I'm still going to have, a problem. It's a problem, it's a legit problem of I'm fighting against a huge Chinese fleet rather than a problem of the game breaking me.
So in other words, it's a problem that you can legitimately expect and plan for.
Correct.
So on the update front, I have heard, according to Brother Monroe, who follows the the devs updates, pretty more thoroughly, that this was the last small update, which of course is then followed by bug fixes, before the next big update. But there's there's nothing been put out there of what's coming in the next big update. So we should, aside from bug fixes, we shouldn't see anything else happen until what, version 7?
Okay.
1.7?
Right on. How fast is this guy going? He's going 15 knots. Alright, so let's go slow you down just a smidge, and actually no, we're going to keep on going wide. I've been kind of snaking my ships back and forth a little bit. I took some heavy damage on one of my ships earlier in the game, and then another ship got hit by a torpedo. Nobody's around. It must have been one of my own torpedoes, even though all my torpedoes were turned off. So I'm just going to blame it on a diversity hire. Let's go slow you guys down to a cruising speed. Let's slow you guys down to a cruising speed. There we go, and hopefully so I'm doing kind of a fighting withdrawal. I know Lorenzo's not really big on fighting withdrawals. He wants me to just go diving on in and be aggressive, but I'm more comfortable with a fighting withdrawal situation. Although these guys are going to have to... I don't really want to zigzag past each other because I don't want to get in each other's line of fire. There's that battleship I was looking for earlier, and he's out of ammo. Alright, so you boys are going to turn And you're going to hunt down a battleship. And you guys are going to keep raffle-stomping cruisers of the light variety.
It's time for some cruiser kiking.
Yeah. I mean, the problem is I really want to kill this battleship. It's just that their light cruisers keep chasing my injured ships, which I guess is technically their job. And I don't want to... So he's going to get away. I don't know why he's still trying to fire. I mean, this guy probably get away. So he's going to go, they're going to go after the battleship. These guys are going to try and nail cruiser. Well, I probably need to start speeding up again. I don't want to get torpedoed. He's out of ammo. Well, that doesn't matter. I don't have any sympathy.
The enemy out of ammo just means he can either surrender or makes him easier to sink.
Yeah, I don't think they're going to surrender though. They've been very determined. Alright, so I want my main guns on the battleship, and the secondaries keep firing at cruisers. Ouch. Ouch. There you go, a little bit slower. He's slowly getting away. I think they're both out of the fight now. This battleship, we're not doing a good job hitting him, but then again, and and we're still taking damage. Let's go finish this guy off real quick.
See, if this game was worked perfectly, you would have tough fights where you lose some ships, you definitely take damage, and you can win if you do things right.
Yeah.
That's it. This was working perfectly.
Yeah.
Some of the YouTube stuff I watch, it's he's got 8 battleships. He forms a conga line of death and executes a fleet of 40.
Well,
there's not much fun.
I mean, oh, he's out of ammo. It all kind of depends. I mean, I like executing large numbers of ships, but it depends on why you're executing your. Why are you executing the fleet of 40? If it's because I'm going a lot faster and I have badass technology and I've got all the legitimate advantages.
Well, yeah, there is that, but
or if part of it is also that the AI is not very good. It's like right now I don't have a distinct advantage over the Chinese. I'm behind in technology, but I've got Conic 1 and I've got Mark II 10.9-inch guns, which are not awful. Oh, yeah. I've lost a lot of my secondary guns. I really want to finish off this battleship. I mean, I don't need to. It's just a crappy battleship, but that cruiser's going to get away, I think. It's only 5 kilometers, it's not that far. Ooh, we got some hits in there. The biggest thing is my speed. Engine technology is really hard to. Oh, those guys are gonna try and cut me off. All right, we're gonna go ballsy. I'm gonna turn into the battleship and I'm gonna brawl him because I really want this guy dead. Probably a mistake. I ought to turn away from the battleship and avoid the cruisers. But actually, we're going to turn around. We're going to go behind the battleship. You guys are going to keep on maneuvering. I'm not worried about my other ships at this point. There we go. We're going to do this. Actually, can I hit those torpedo boats with my secondaries? I can, and I did. Oh, yeah. Alright, oh, there's more light cruiser. I may not want to pursue this too hard. I may actually want to, well, their battleship is proving to be quite difficult to take out. You know what we're going to do? Alright, we're going to circle around. What's my to hits on the 2% to hits on the torpedo boat? Yeah, he's having trouble. Alright, so we're going to fire secondaries into these guys. I need to build up some more speed. I think my injured ships have gotten away. Oh, he's far enough away. He's not getting found. He's not getting found. Alright, so... But I took some more hits. Oh, I took a flooding hit from the battleship. I'm surprised this battleship hasn't taken more damage. I mean, he's mostly out of ammo. He's got some armor-piercing ammo left. He's got compound armor, but he's got a pretty good amount. I probably should have disengaged from this fight when I had the chance, but I've got enough ammo. I think we're still good. Although I'm a little worried about how fast that back guy can go. He can still go 18 knots. So main gun's on you. Secondary's on the light cruiser. Actually, these torpedo boats are going to be a problem soon because they want to come in on me. That battleship is just not taking a hint. There he goes. I prefer you fire your main guns at him. Alright, so now main guns at the light cruiser, secondary guns at the torpedo boat. Alright. I probably ought to just end the battle, actually. But I think I'm going to push it a little longer and take out more ships, because I think at this point I pretty much got it. As long as I don't run out of ammo. The heck is back there that's shooting at me so accurately? Alright, now I'm going to end the battle. Alright. Hey, Lorenzo. Alright, so that was a really good fight. We got 34 ships sunk. I lost a bunch of crew, but alright. Ooh, boy. Let's go make sure we're auto adding crew. How are we doing here? Yeah, so like right now I've got my tech budget solid at 60%, which is not great, but for Russia's probably not awful. And I have enough money that I can actually do some crew training. It was really weird just how tight everything was. You know, dumping some stuff into the cruiser design so I can make some slightly bigger cruisers. My ship designs still aren't screwed up. We're going to save it anyway. I'm going to keep a backup save game file just in case things do get corrupted, just because I don't trust the game. And that's probably the safe way to do it. As far as politics go, I need to make sure Germany does not get mad at me, because they're going to be a little pissy. And that's going pretty well. And that's going pretty well.
German will be my next game.
Right on. All right, so who are the fleet that got beat up? You guys are going to go back to port. We're going to go here to Busan and repair, I think. And then you guys are going to go try and clean up. Jesus Christ, there's a lot of ships. 4 battleships, 6... Jesus Christ. Alright, so you're going to go try and hit that. And then these guys... I normally don't want to operate in such large fleets, but there's just so many Chinese. Actually, you guys are based out of Vladivostok. I'm going to go send you all the way back there, actually, if I can. And you guys... There's a battleship there trying to go to... Let's do that. These guys at least got some experience. So, all right, I think we're in solid shape. As far as my fleets up here, there's not really a lot going on up here. China's only allies is Arabia. So we're mostly just going to hang tight and just see what happens. I'll be right back, though. Give me one moment. Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Yeah, I'm not like super in a hurry to engage the Chinese fleets because they're really big fleets. I'm I'm more... There we go. We ran to this little fleet here. My main goal right now is I want to get my guys some combat experience to train them up, because I don't have enough money to train them up with crew training budget. And I want a series of kind of easy fights to get their feet wet. Because a big committed fight like what I was in before was a little bit stressful, because I don't have a tech advantage on the Chinese. They're actually more advanced than me. I just got lucky that I ran into some older ships. So we're going to do a war of attrition against the Chinese, where I'm just going to sort of slowly grind them down. Alright, so the Chinese are ahead of me. It's 4 ships, they're not that fat, or they're not that powerful. The waves are slowing me down a little bit, but hopefully we can intercept them. There we go, hot tea. Yeah, so we're just going to take this nice and chill. And my guns are still good. My armor is still good. Alright, so we're going to start the turn. So I want to approach them at an angle. There we go. Which way is this cruiser going? Awesome. What is this, a cruiser 1? With 2 single 10.1-inch guns. That's a beefy cruiser. Going for big single guns rather than a bunch of smaller dual guns. Alright, so you're the first target. And let's get in there. Now this light cruiser goes 16 knots. That's another older light cruiser, so he's not going to get away from me. And yeah, that heavy cruiser goes 20 knots. I want to take out their faster, newer ships first if I can.
That way, if you need to run away, you'll be able to.
That's right. Also, he's got the big guns. It looks like he's trying to get away from me, but I got a flooding hit, so he's not going to go very fast now. Although I do wish these dipshits would stay on target. Or you can fire your secondary guns at this light cruiser. But let's bring the battle line along like this. There we go. See, look at my armor working. Isn't that wonderful? Armor is working. It's amazing.
Huzzah!
You know, I mean, I'm taking some damage, but it's not just the ridiculous shit show from before.
You're not being shredded by 1.7-inch guns.
That's correct. Well, looks like somebody missed their shot and accidentally sank the wrong cruiser, but that's okay. Oh. Yeah, in the early game, these 2.9s are vicious. You know, they have this, you know, they're very accurate, and they outperform the 3s, the 4s. Just for whatever it is, the 2.9s are really, really good early game.
Are they already a version up on the others?
Yeah, because they're a Mark II. That's why I push hard in the very beginning to get Mark II small guns and Mark II big guns, just so I actually got the Mark II 10.9s before the 9-inch guns. so that I just crank them up to the biggest caliber that I can. Well, then please switch secondaries to that cruiser, if you would. I'm actually going to turn in this way because I want to get more secondaries on him. Yeah, so this the 2-inch guns, the 2.9s, are just vicious because they basically do the same damage as the 3-inch guns, but they're more accurate. And so this, the X.9 is always better than the X+1 of a lower tech.
The only disadvantage is the .9 of the lower will cost more in tonnage than the next step up.
Yeah, but
so if you're willing to pay that penalty, absolutely.
Yeah. But for some reason you seem to get accuracy bonuses. Like, even if they're both Mark IIs, the 2.9 seems to be more accurate than a 3-inch. I don't know why that is. But yeah, now my ships are performing well. But also these, these Slavas, or these early Battleship 2s, pretty much no matter which country I play, I build out the same opening ship. Oh, you are not getting away from me in a storm. Oh, no, you're not. No, you're not. And so, usually my first couple of ship designs are pretty much the same no matter which country I'm playing. Except for the specialized hull, like the American compact battleship and the Spanish potato ship. He's gonna feel that in the morning. Alright. Can't see anything in this fog. Oh yeah, there we go. Alright. So. Because the number I'm looking for is right here. They all got their 25 experience. So that'll take them up a crew training level. So until they get pretty experienced, I'm going to auto-resolve this, and it's okay. And look, my battleships didn't blow up. So I don't think it was an auto-resolve bug. I think that when I lost all those battleships to the torpedo boat, I think it's because they had the garbage technology. Alright, so he's going to get them next turn. We're going to get you next turn. And then we are going to also invade Pengu. Boom. What's my army logistics at? 89%. That's awesome. Yeah, my army logistics doesn't seem to be bugged this time either. And I have the exact same fleet layout as I had before. Just my you know, my 56 starting battleships. You know, using that, it's not really a hack because I have to pay for them eventually anyway. You know, so it's just where I throw down all the empty hulls and then I just build them up and refit them over time. And that way I have the hulls I need. However, I am going to have some tech problems. I'm going to toss tech into engines also, and we're just going to... I'm just going to work on that. Alright, so that's a torpedo boat there. And these guys are not damaged. He ran away down there, but I don't have anybody there. What I do want to do is I want to get... It's 1 battleship, 5 light cruisers. These are all cadets here. These are all cadets. Let's send you there. I really don't want to get that. I mean, that... Let's see, he's got more... Alright, so we're going to change this up a little bit. So you boys... You boys are going to go here. And you boys are going to go... here. Hopefully that'll take care of that. Now, for some reason over here, my ships can't... Oh, now they can. Okay. So you're going to go there. And we're going to send 2 ships over here. Because Arabia... Oh, they're not allied with China anymore. Oh, I see. I see. So there's no point in me doing that, actually. We're just going to... Just to stay my ass right there. No point in doing that. I'd like to be able to invade Austro-Hungary, but they don't want to fight. So I'll just keep my battleships over there, and Italy likes me, the other major powers not so much, but I'm going to put you guys back in port to save a little bit of money. Alright, there we go. Yeah, the goal for this game is going to be to maximize my protection on the transports. And I'm going to take a more cautious expansion approach. Well, the wrong fleet ran into the wrong set of battleships. I definitely do not want to fight this. Because you guys are already a little injured. 16 knots. 18 knots. 20 knots. I really don't want to fight this. That's a lot of fucking holy ship. Holy ship! That's a lot of ships. How do I want to do this? I don't want to withdraw, even though I should. What I think I'm going to do is I'm going to fight, but I'm going to do a fighting withdrawal, because I want to try and see if I can pick off some of their light ships. Which may or may not work. All right. So, because I do not have enough, I don't have enough ammo for a dedicated fight. So the ships are this way. So I want to go this way. I want to go perpendicular to them. How's my fuel holding up? 99, 99, 99. Yeah, I'm probably going to actually... well, so if they're torpedo boats, I want to give their torpedo boats the opportunity to chase me and get into range. So if the torpedo boats come, then I'll get them. If they don't come, then we'll avoid the fight, because my other ships have ammo. Let's see where they're at now. So they're this way. I don't think they're going to take the bait, though. I think they're going to stick around their battleships. Oh, no, they're starting to come. Oh, it's their battleships that spotted me. How do their battleships have better spotting range than I do? Because they've got those crappy towers, and I should have a better spotting range than them. Yeah, if they can outspot me, then I'm definitely just going to run. Because I should be faster than everything except for their torpedo boats and light cruisers. And if those guys come close... There we go, there's a light cruiser. Alright, buddy, let's see where you're going. He wants some. 20.5. Alright, so the light cruiser wants to get some. And he's going to be a little bit faster than me. So I'm going to angle a bit. Are you still coming after me? And there's more light cruisers there. Alright, right on. Although I don't really like these to hit odds. Let's go save the... Let's save it for better shots. So I want these guys to get within secondary range. So they've got a slight speed advantage on me. They're going about half. They're going about 1 knot faster than me. So if they want to attack, they can come into range, and then I'll get them. Otherwise, actually, I'm going to leave the main guns off. As I've got a full tank of gas. Now I could try just slightly angling in a little bit so they can catch up. So what I want to do is I want to slowly shorten the distance to 7.6 kilometers, which is not great actually. There's a lot of light cruisers. And currently they are... Oh, we got something. Oh, my back ships are firing. They're within range. Alright. Alright. And we're just gonna there. Well, please fire high explosives. Actually, hey Slav. So I'm just trying to slowly close the distance a little bit. So I can maybe hit one of the light cruisers, take it out, and then I'll get away. This works a lot better. There we go. That's what I'm looking for, baby. That's what I'm looking for. Get some. You have fallen in my trap. No, don't change targets. I didn't tell you to change targets. How dare you? Shoot the guy and sink him. You're not getting paid to change targets. You are not getting paid to change targets. Shoot the same goddamn target. Shoot. Why can't... Won't even give me the op... Would you please shoot... This... Can I not even target him? What the fuck? Oh my god, it won't even let me target anybody now. What the hell? Alright. Oh my god, it won't let me target anybody now. Son of a bitch. Are you fucking serious? Alright, so now I'm in trouble because it won't let me target things. Alright, so... So I'm stuck on auto target. So I guess there's not a lot I can do about that. Alright, well I guess there's not a whole lot I can do. Alright. Please finish him off. Yeah, it won't let me select targets. Alright, whatever. We're just farming experience anyway, and we get experience for hitting things, so... I'll just hit whatever you can until you're out of ammo, and then we'll leave the battle. But this is exactly... Other than me not being able to choose targets, this is exactly the situation I was looking for, where I could just pick at their at the side of their fleet. And let's do a quick ammo check. You're almost out of ammo. You're doing all right. But let's go ahead and leave the battle, because we're not going to sink anything if I can't focus down targets. But I got... There we go. That's my goal right there, baby. I got... 3 of them got max experience for the battle. 1 of them got a little bit. So, mission accomplished. That was a success. Alright, these guys, now you're just the cadets. You got 2 battleships, but not an unreasonable number of ships. Alright, here we go. And the reason I'm doing this tactic, not just to increase my experience, but also... They're using Mark I guns, so I have a longer range than they do, so I'm trying to stay out of range of their battleships. Because their battleships prove to be pretty tough to sink, actually. Oh, son of a bitch, a night battle. I don't know if I like this very much. We're going to go this way. Because I'm not going to have good spotting on this battle, and I may actually want to just leave. So they're to the northwest. Yeah, so they're this way. So we're gonna sail kind of like this. So I want to achieve a similar situation as before, where I've got their... If they pursue me, and I think they will, because the time up here is clicking down. So I think they are trying to come closer to me. And we're just going to slowly work our way in. So they're this way. Yeah, so we're just going to keep on going this direction. And I don't want to run into those torpedo boats at short range, because that's going to hurt. But I don't know how far away I can spot them. Yeah, so... Alright, so the time's clicking down. Alright, so there we go. Alright. Maybe they'll accidentally sink a torpedo boat. Alright, so they have... There we go. Alright, so this is, I think this is working so far. We hit the fleet from an unexpected angle. They ran right into our broadside of our battle line. And their picket ships are primarily running into me. There we go. Go beat him down. And I'm not worried about their battleship that much. There we go. We got one of their light cruisers again. And they can't spot me either because they're out of their smoke. Alright, so their battleships are back over there. We're just gonna slowly work our... We're gonna... Yeah, no, they, it's nighttime. Please continue shooting at the guy that's almost dead. I am quite satisfied. Now, the only reason this worked was I used the retreat trick, you know, where the computer has you retreat away from the enemy, so I was able to basically have the poor man's 1890s radio direction finder to see where they were. And that allowed me to position my fleet correctly. Now I could end the battle here, but we're doing really well. So I think I'm going to push the advantage. Although now it's going to be more of a fair fight now that they know that we're here.
I hate that.
I know, right? But so it says that they're this way, approximately. That's probably where their battleship is. They could be running away now, too. Oh, there's their battleships. All right. All right. Focus all fire on the Superstar Destroyer. What does this guy have?
Their cruisers cannot all firepower of that magnitude.
No. Wow, he's got 12-inch guns. Holy shit. That's going to be... Where's it? 12.1 and 10.1. I don't see a 12.1. That's weird that it's... Oh, 12.1 inches. Okay, I was reading it wrong. Compound armor, alright. Does he have torpedoes? Yeah, but we're... we're okay on that. Alright, let's do a drive-by. It's gonna hurt. Man, he is blocking that damage hard. Let's put the secondaries into the torpedo boats. I think I may just go high explosive on the battleships. And we'll just fire all the secondaries into there also. Except for you. So you need to put... Oh, he's going to go for a torpedo strike on me. But he doesn't have any torpedo ammo left. He does, though. The problem is this guy's going to get a torpedo off. And I don't think I can stop that. Alright. So this guy here, you have fought bravely and you are going to pull out of the battle line. And you guys need to circle back around. Actually, you're just going to keep on pushing forward. Just tell you to all fire at whatever you're going to fire at. Yeah. Yeah, those Chinese battleships are super tough. That torpedo boat's about to have it. Yeah, he's not going to get in gun range. Or torpedo range. If I'd been smart, I would have broken up my fleet a little bit.
Hello.
I can't believe look how solid this guy is. He hasn't taken hardly that much damage. Alright, so you guys, you're just gonna retreat while the rest of you guys are gonna circle around and keep pelting him. I ought to just finish off this injured guy here because he's more hurt. And let's slow you guys down to cruising speed because I have a volume of fire that they can't match, and we're just going to trade. And let's get you out of here. No, don't turn that much. And then I think you are just going to head off this way. Fortunately, my ships are bigger and heavier, so I'll win in a ram. So I'm not worried about rams. Alright, just going to go back to high explosive. We're just going to burn him out. Burn him out. By fire be purged. There we go. I'm amazed I can't penetrate his armor. Because he's 10.9, should be able to punch through it no problem, but... we're just going to do it the old-fashioned way with fire. There we go. Look at all that fire. My ship is on fire. We don't need no water. Let the motherfucker burn. Burn, motherfucker, burn. Alright.
Burn, baby, burn, Disco Inferno.
Yeah. There we go. So, total victory. Total victory. And my ships all got their 25 experience. So, leveling up crew. Call it the Chinese training system. I got Romania. Alright, so we need to be nice to somebody. Probably Germany. Let's be nice to Germany. Hello, Germany. We're gonna be nice to you. And I probably don't need to have these guys here. Who's Austria allied with? Canada and Portugal, neither of which have anything I really want. I mean, Croatia's going to be a pain in the ass to take, so I don't know if I would really be able to... I think I'm going to let things chill out with... We're just going to go hang out over here. Now, there might be a problem. So if Greece takes you guys... Greece is kicking some ass. Who's Greece allied with? Greece is allied with England, who doesn't like me there very much. So if Greece ends up taking this over, I may not be able to get my ships repaired, but... This is Battle Fleet 2, so let's go send you guys back to... I'll send you guys back to Odessa to hang out. You're part of Black Sea Fleet. Thought I had more. Okay, there's the rest of them. Alright. So they're in pretty good shape. I already did my politics for the turn. Finances. Ooh. That's harsh. Oh yeah, because we are repairing a lot of stuff. Well, it's only for a turn, so not much I can do about that. Wait, why am I attacking? Oh no! I'm attacking the wrong place! Oh! Oh man, I'm invading the wrong place! Oh! Oh no! Oh no, alright, fine.
You were invading.
Son of bitch! Alright, I need...
Who did you think you were invading?
I thought I was invading the Longdong Peninsula. I invaded the wrong... I clicked on the wrong thing. I'm invading this dinky little island next to Formosa. Well, I guess we're gonna go liberate Taiwan today.
You can get Pingu and Taiwan at the same time.
Oh, yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Son of a bitch. Alright. You guys are just gonna... You're gonna go hang out down here. Let's see here. So this is... Formosa's in East Asia. Yeah. And that's 4 heavy cruisers. You guys can... You guys just sit there and... Oh no. Oh man. Oh, I'm not looking forward to that fight. Give me a minute, I'll be right back. I need another drink.
Well, hello, baby girl. How are you? What you doing, baby girl?
So funny for us. Today. Happy little
Oh yeah, no, the island's very strategic. I just didn't want to take it yet. I wanted to secure the Yellow Sea first. But it's okay. Alright, so how fast are these ships? Because that's important. These are 16 knots, and they've got pretty big guns. You guys are 18.4. Light cruisers, 20 knots, 20.1. So we're going to do the fighting withdrawal trick again. We'll see if it works twice. I mean, because these guys are gaining experience. So, all right. Operation Chinese Training Drill Part 2. Oh, man. So the enemy fleet's about this direction, so I want to go this way. And I want to organize my ships first, because I still don't have a lot of ammo. So same plan, we're going to try and pick off a couple of light cruisers, or just do a little bit of damage. Gain some experience and leave. Turn off the main guns for now. So these guys are to the northwest. Let's see where they're this way. Alright, so let's actually veer away from them a little bit. And they've got a large enough fleet that they'll probably chase me with their cruisers. There we go. So there's some cruisers. Don't have a lot of ammo. So we're just going to... Nope, no, don't want to get in that tight. We're just going to sort of slowly close the distance. But I want to get out of range of their battleships before we start veering in. There we go. Now, can I actually target? Can I pick who I'm targeting? So if I say shoot this guy, will you actually shoot him? They're going straight at me, huh? Alright, so I want to start angling away from now. Otherwise, I'm going to have a little bit of trouble later. There we go. That should be a good angle. There's a battleship over there. Alright, we're going to do something a little different, actually. This is getting a little spicier than I want. So, we're going to detach everybody. And I actually want you to veer away. I have all of my guys actually just start. We're just going to leave. Yeah, because we're not just outright running away from them. We're not gonna be able to get away. We were taking, these guys are a little too fast. We ran into them too close. I think they learned from last time. But get a little bit more of an angle. There we go. There we go. You didn't like that too much, did you? Oh, I bet you didn't. Ooh, that was a good hit. That was a good hit. It's not so much fun when you're getting shot at. There we go. This gives me a better angle of my armor against the enemy. Against the enemy ships. Alright. I'm going to call that a win. That was good. I didn't take a lot of damage. We hurt them a little bit. So we're just going to keep on. There we go. How do we do? We got our 25 experience. Perfect. Perfect. There we go. Successful training exercise. You guys are cadets, so I see another training exercise potential. And you are a little bit slower than me. Man, I need to make my ships go faster. Instead of the range-finding technologies, I may have to push just nothing but engines. What a soupy mess. I guess I'll leave it like this, because if I No, I want just have you all in one group so I can see everything. And they are straight ahead. Oh, it's a storm. Let's go off at an angle a little bit. And then we'll veer back, because I don't want to... I mean, I should be able to brawl them down. I really don't want to brawl them. But I don't think I have the accuracy. Yeah, we're just going to go on in. It'd be better if if my ships were just a little bit faster, so I could control the distance. That would be a lot better. But I see where they're at. At least I see where their shots are coming from. Wonder why they can see me. Well, because they're cruisers. Alright, so here we go. Let's see what we got. You boys are... Looks like a cruiser 1 hull with your 10-inch gun and pretty okay armor for the time. So... Honestly, my high explosives can punch through you. So we're just going to go high explosive spam. I forgot to check your torpedoes. You've got 1 kilometer torpedoes. And you're not so sure you want to fight me, so... .5 knots, so we can catch you. Question is, can I hit you? And you're more of the same. Ouch. We'll do it on auto. We'll let you guys choose what you're gonna shoot. There we go. I'm just gonna sit back and relax. Yeah, we're able to... I think the bigger ships do better in storms than small ships. Or maybe that has to do with your hull form. Yeah. But I gotta catch them first. They're trying to get away from me. Not with shots like that, though. Just focus him down. Got a pretty good penetration chance. Not if you're blocking everything, though. It's 3 kilometers away. My high explosive should penetrate 3 kilometers. Here you go. Just fire all high explosives. I'm having a lot of trouble. There we go. Or are you coming in? You're trying to get some. There, we'll just let you auto-select your ship. Now the problem is those 10-inch guns are going to actually hurt me. At this range, they're going to gonna definitely be problematic at this range. This guy's trying to come in to get the other guys to get away, I think. Damn, he really... He's getting really close. I am very nervous about you. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to detach you, and I want you to veer away from this guy also. That's what I thought. The torpedo's going this way, and you are going to turn hard. You're not going to hit me. Oh, it's only a front torpedo. No, it's front and back, or sides. He's got sides also. Man, this guy is taking a lot of damage. I'm really impressed how much damage this guy's taking. Alright, we're going to detach all these guys, and I'm just going to manually adjust them. So you're going to go this way to sort of start dealing with those. You're already veering away from him. Actually, you're gonna get him from the other side. You're gonna start turning because you don't want to get hit by a torpedo. You're gonna go that way. You're gonna go this way. Will you sink already, please? Pretty please sink. Thank you. Alright. Holy moly, look at that. Alright, so let's go group all you guys back together. And... Alright. Let's get back to the business of sinking these other ships. I think the Season 2 intro kind of stays largely the same after that, but I don't remember because it's so long ago. Well, they're definitely going to get their experience points from this battle. It'd be nice if I could take out some of the Chinese ships, though. '72. Some of them are going kind of slow. But at least we're starting to get some hits now. Was that the okay, cool. That's the intro. Very cool, Slav. All right. They're slowly working down their ships. I think probably the big thing I need even more than getting my cruisers upgraded, I need speed. Because if these guys are going over 20 knots, I need to get my ships going 21, 22 knots. Ooh. That hurt. I'm gonna put the main guns on high explosives again. Having all kinds of penalties to hit, I can barely hit right now. Alright. Yeah, that last guy, though, might get away. But this guy is not. He's got better to hits than I do. He's green, that's why. And we're slowly beating him down. What kind of gun technology does he have? He's got standard black powder. He says... I guess he's trying to get away. At 5.7 knots. That's a good idea, Slav. That'll help you keep him upright. Still having a hell of a time hitting this guy. And he's all flooded out in the back, so I can't flood him any more than I already have. Well, the important thing is I'm gonna get my experience at least. Alright, there we go. There's some... Got some more flooding. Maybe it'll finally sink. This guy is just impressively durable. My ship certainly wouldn't survive like that. Not under this kind of onslaught. Then again, I'm not hitting for shit. Oh, because I'm firing a lot of the guns at the faraway dude. Here, let's just everybody shoot at him, please. And take him out. The weather's so bad I can't even tell what ships they're shooting at. Just about done. There we go. All right. Let's get down to business. Last guy. Oh my god, this is taking forever to kill these guys. At least I've got the fuel for it. What a messy fight. Ugh. How fast are you going? 13 knots? You're going that much slower than me. Oh, there we go. There's the flooding hit I needed. Now you're going to slow down. Now you're going to slow down to a manageable speed. There we go. So we're just going to relax. All right, let's start kind of close the distance on this guy a little bit. Oh, we're only 1.6 kilometers away. We're actually really close. No wonder the game speed's slowing down. Now we got to be a little careful. His torpedoes, no, they're only 1 kilometer range. He's still trying to run away, so... But I don't know if he can take a lot more penetrating. He can't really flood anymore from the back, so I think I'm going to switch to high explosive. We're just going to try and light this guy on fire now that he's going slow. Because at this range, even my high explosive shot should threaten his armor. Certainly from the main guns, I will. Oh! There we go. That was a nice hit. Oh, look at that. He's on fire now. There's a lot of fire inside. The whole middle of his ship's on fire. That's not healthy. Deck's on fire. Fire underneath. Yeah. He's losing guys. Lost 36% of the crew. 37, 38. Oh yeah, he's in trouble now. He's not gonna. Ooh, there's another one. That's a big explosion. All right. Training exercise successful. All right. All right, looks like we got another training exercise. This time with more cruisers, but we got more battleships. And my guys are green. So torpedo boats are fast. These cruisers are... These are probably older cruisers. They're pretty fast too, but not really. Certainly not the light cruiser. All right, let's get them. So... to one of my ships or one of their ships? I better double check. it's a good stretch. There we go. All right. Now, some of my guys are a little bit beat up. You're doing all right. You're doing great. You're doing okay. I think you're going to stay out of the fight. Well, yeah, you'll be all right. We'll just let's see here. Are any of my ships really unable to go fast? The 16 knots the top speed they can go right now because of probably weather and stuff. So that seems to be all right. Enemy ships are straight ahead, and I want to get them at a little bit of an angle. Yeah, I think he'll be all right. All right, so they're gonna come at me. So let's go start preemptively turning. So I want to get them into a. Yeah, they're gonna be over here. And I think they're closing in on me. So let's get the battle line turned. Yeah, they're definitely coming in on me. Let's see where they're at. They're over this way. Yeah, so this will be fine, right like that. So they've spotted me. Alright, they're there. So they're over this way. Alright, so let's start moving in. All right. All right, so we're just going to sail along, and I think these guys are coming into, yeah, they're trying to come closer. All right, so let's give them, let's turn, give them the full broadside experience. I would like you to fire your secondaries at Mr. Torpedo Boat. And I would like you to fire their secondaries at him too. Alright, there we go. Let's light up that torpedo boat a little bit. And we don't have to be in a hurry to get in close, because there's a bunch of them. So we're just going to play it nice and chill. What's for lunch? Nice. I like pasta. That seems very stereotypically Italian, though. Alright, so... I would like all of the secondary guns to please fire at that torpedo boat. I don't want torpedo boats getting close to me. That cruiser's taking a bit of a beating. Just keep circling around. Yeah, I think at this point they're in trouble. I mean, although the tail of my conga line is a little bit vulnerable. Yeah, I broke down and had a pizza today. I was feeling nostalgic and wanted to relive my good old college pizza days. Plus, I was feeling lazy. Yeah, what year did you think I was born? I'll let you try and figure it out from the stuff I've talked about, having experienced. Ooh, those are some nice hits. Yeah, you're... Ooh, ow, that was, got a flooding hit on me. Although he's... gonna have some trouble too. Yeah, all you boys fire on him. Yep, pretty good, Slav. You are correct. Wow, Lorenzo's only 22. I would have thought you were older than that. You struck me as older. No, 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 no. Don't do whatever it is you think you're doing. I want to be able to adjust the camera, not turn the ships. And I really don't want to fight these cruisers yet. I want to finish sinking. Well, he'll sink in a minute. There we go. All right. Yep. Focus that cruiser, please. Yep, and you know that I watched Transformers as a kid. So late 70s is a pretty good guess. Yeah, your dad and I are probably, I mean, I'm more of an 80s kid, but I was born in the late 70s. Yep. Not quite as old as your mom. She's got me beat by a little bit. Don't turn the... God damn it! Don't turn the ships when I'm trying to turn the camera. I hate that. You would think they could have... had a different button for that. Alright, please focus him down. Give him all the shots. Yeah, your dad's a lot older than me. There we go. That's the hit I'm looking for. Alright. Why can't I select targets? Oh, it's being buggy and not letting me select. That's there. Now it sort of is. You know what? I'm just going to let you guys... There's only 2 ships left. I'm just going to let you guys deal with it. I didn't think the Philippines fought in Vietnam. Very cool. I did not know that, Slav. But yes, I do know about Mobile Suit Gundam. In fact, I started watching it a few weeks ago, thanks to you. It seems okay. Very, very 80s. I liked Robotech and Macross better, but Mobile Suit Gundam seems to be pretty okay. Let's go hunt this guy down. Yeah. Yeah, I saw Star Blazers. I thought Star Blazers was okay. And wasn't it called like Space Battleship Yamato originally? Yeah, I watched all the old 80s anime when I was a kid. You know, all the Voltron stuff as well, and that was a very successful mission. Alright. Lebanon. Yes, we are going to take Lebanon. Where is Lebanon? Here we go. Oh, that's a beautiful location. Hello, Lebanon. I am going to take you. Boom. And let's put you guys here also. Alright, let's make sure that our ships haven't been screwed with. It looks good. Let's go save the game, just because I don't want my save file to get corrupted again. Even though they said they fixed it, I'm a little paranoid. Yeah, I think it was called Space Battleship. Yeah, I think you're right, Slav. It was Space Battleship Yamato in Japan and Star Blazers in the US. You know, I'm not going to worry about the I want to build up the cruisers so I can get nice light cruisers. Although well, it won't. I'm gonna have suck technology anyway, so it doesn't. Let's start cranking back up the tech now that my ships are fixed. There we go. Now, what would be really great is if I could launch some invasions into... It's not worth that much, but I'll take it. If I could launch some invasions into some land invasions into China. Where's my army at? Let's go march into Mongolia, or... Oh, you guys have a lot of soldiers there. Damn. Alright, so... So we're 100% to take you out. You guys are a little bit beat up. I'm going to give it one more turn and we'll start swapping fleets. These guys are so low on ammo. How's the naval invasion going here? 10%. Oh shit, I need... I'm not going to be able to take that. Alright. Emergency rescue. You guys... Get your Russian butts in here. One turn, alright? And... Here's what we're going to do. We are going to run into here to secure the invasion, and then we'll come back to take that, because I care more about getting way. And I also want to get the Longdong province. There we go. We're going to do that. Kind of an emergency rescue. All right, take care, Lorenzo. I'll be here for a while. We've been streaming for almost 3 hours, but I still have. Yeah, we're gonna have a long stream, I think. Yeah, we're gonna fight to the end. Wow, that's a lot of ships. Yeah, some of the old Japanese stuff was based as shit. Like in the old Robotech, you had some characters die too. Not a lot, but you had some. Man, there's so many ships. Oh my god. But I've got backup now. Alright. Oh. I'm gonna stretch my legs for a moment while the battle is loading. I'm gonna go check on Mr. Dog, and then I'll be right back and we'll go kick their butt. Here, dog, you wanna go outside? Outside? Not really, you just wanna lay there? Swish, you wanna lay there? Outside? Holy crap, is it 6 in the morning already? Oh! Hey, that was my alarm to wake up. Alright. Well, let's go do this. Although some of my ships, I think... Man, some of these guys are really beat up. So they're straight ahead of us. So I want to turn quite sharply. Because I definitely don't want a head-on fight. And a lot of my guys are low on ammo, so we're going to have the main guns off for now. And we're going to do kind of a fighting withdrawal again. I mean, I might be able to take these guys with what I've got, but I'd rather be picking apart their smaller fleets. They don't quite have the speed advantage that I want. Well, let's go see where they're at now. So they're this way. So assuming they're trying to come to me, we should run into them. But I don't have a lot of ammo. Just want to be very cautious. Now some of these guys, yeah, everybody's kind of low on ammo. So if I don't run into them, I'm not really going to be sad. They're this way. I don't know if they're going to fall for it again. They spotted me. Alright, so they're going to... So there's their battleship there. And then there's their smaller ships. Alright, so where are these guys heading? They're heading straight towards me. Alright. So we're just going to chill out and let them get in range. Have you guys firing your secondaries into that torpedo boat, please? There we go. Just slowly start picking at them. And then let's get these two guys to fire your secondaries at that torpedo boat, if you please. Well, let's see how this goes. Alright, so now we gotta do... We're gonna have a little bit of a problem here, because these guys want to cause me some trouble. So, we're gonna turn around. Start doubling back on them. That's a lot of ships. I hope I can get away. Definitely a little bit worried about this. Alright, so I want you to detach, and I want you to keep on going this way. As hard as you can. Crap. I should have run away sooner, I think. So I really don't want to be in this committed of a fight with this little ammo. Now finish him off. Why are you not going that fast? What the fuck? Why are you not going that fast? What? You're set to 20 knots. Go fucking 20 knots. Alright, I need to break up some of these. So you guys are going to keep going that way. You guys are going to turn around and start nailing that. Actually start firing to the cluster of ships over there. Sure would be nice if you'd actually go your speed that you're set to go, instead of dicking around. So you guys are going to intercept. You're going this way to support. I really need some ships to be fucking sunk. Really need you guys to sink some ships. Okay, so who's injured? Probably him. There we go. Let's slow down. Go finish this guy off, please. All the way finished. Why will you not let me choose a target? Alright, so you're like out of ammo completely, so you're just gonna leave. Okay, so his maximum speed is actually only 15 knots. That's fine. You guys shoot at whoever you want to shoot at. And it's time for you guys to leave also. We're going to go 16 knots. We're going to escort him out of the combat zone. So I'm taking a lot of hits from behind that I don't really like. Now let's start veering you guys out of there. Let's get you guys out of here. We all maybe shoot the guy that's about to sink. Let's go turn him around. We're going to try and just sort of retreat a little bit. There we go. Down to the secondaries. Does anybody have any? You guys are all... Alright, so... You're out of ammo. So you're just going to retreat. If I tell you to retreat, which way are you going to go? Actually, we're just going to have you... follow this guy. We were having serious ammunition problems, but we kind of knew we'd have that. So you are also out of ammunition. So you're not going to be any good either. So let's detach you. And you're going to also follow this guy. So these two guys still have ammo. You guys, you got a little bit of ammo left. And you are empty. So let's detach you. And you're also going to follow. Alright, so you're gonna follow him. You're gonna follow him. You're gonna follow him. You guys still have a little bit of ammunition left. And you guys have a little bit left also. So we're gonna try and screen for a little bit longer. Then we're all gonna start running away. So I want you guys to all... I'll shoot him, please. There we go. End battle. Perfect. Fantastic. We sank 14 ships. Our guys, let's see, nation. Our guys all got their experience. And we are basically out of ammo, so we need to avoid combat for a little while. Wow, that was kind of tight. That was kind of tight. All right, let's 16 knots, 20. So we can get these guys. Just 2 of them. We'll at least kill the 16-knot cruiser, because he won't be able to get away. Ah, there we go. All right, so these guys are here. Let's go get them. Yeah, these are great battleships. I really am happy with these battleships. And when they get better technology, and I can upgrade their secondary gun turrets to be armored turrets, then it's gonna be even better. So you are the slow one, and the fast one is further away. All right, let's go get you. In fact, so you're the slow one, and you're the fast one. So let's get the fast one first. And what's your range on your torpedoes? Still short range. Alright. Getting a little bit of hits. I'd really like to hit the faster of the cruisers so you can't get away from me. Kind of messy fights. All right, there we go. There we go. We got him. Nicely done. Get our experience. We got some experience. Alright, so... Alright, let's see what we got. Did we capture... We did! We captured, Wei Wei. That's way awesome. Alright, so... Now we got a problem. You guys are needing repairs and you're low on ammo. So we're gonna have you boys go into Wei Wei and resupply. And then these guys... Man, you guys are so frickin' beat up. A lot of you have no ammo left at all. Holy crap. How many tons do I need to get? I need 35,000 tons. You got a lot of battleships there that I don't want to deal with. Down here you've got some stuff that I also don't really want to deal with. So these guys are really messed up. Three out of 6. I need 35,000 tons, so I basically need 3 of these ships down there. There's... What's down here guarding? We've got 4... We got 6 cruisers and 2 torpedo boats. Fine. Alright. You guys are going to go down here. Just to the edge to try and avoid combat. And then you guys... You guys have ammo at least. So we're gonna go here and fight you. And then these guys who are... I mean, they've got ammunition. They just don't have a lot. Who do I need to be nice to? I need to be nice to France and Britain. Alright. There's that. Over here, this stuff is looking good. That's gonna be fine. Alright, here we go. It's gonna be such a shit show. Well, I guess we're gonna sink those. Actually, it wasn't so bad. Now, you guys are the ones that have the ammo. 20.9 knots, just a lot of torpedo boats, but we've been whittling down their cruiser force. So, alright. Let's do it. Russian Operation Gain Experience is a go. And so far my ships haven't bugged out, so I'm really happy about that. Alright, so they're straight ahead. Alright, and let's go turn, because they're going to be coming for us. Let's turn off these torpedoes also. I really don't want these back torpedoes. Although I guess if I'm running away, they're not awful. I may put some on the sides just for when I'm dealing with getting swarmed, but I don't think it's going to help that much. So they're this way, so we're going to go here. I've got a full ammo loadout. I don't know if I'm going to take their battleships, because their battleships are really tough. But I'm going to at least try to take out more of their light ships. Because once you strip away the battleship's escorts, then they become vulnerable. Alright, there we found their battleships. Let's get that one. The problem is they still have a bunch of torpedo boats. So there's their cruisers and all that. Now what I could do is I could do a hard turn. It looks like we found their battleships. Gonna go for the battleships. Secondary guns on the light cruiser. Ooh, oh, this is a lot more painful than I'd like. I've got a lot more armor than they do, but let's get that torpedo boat if we can. Turning out to hurt me a little more than I really wanted to. I wasn't expecting to run to the battleships this close. And that's the real question, is do I go for the battleships or I just rape the smaller ships? Probably ought to just take out whatever I can. If I can kill the small ships quickly, that's not bad. And I think the volume of fire of small guns is really hurting me more. But now that the battleships are... There we go. Let's do that. I would like to try and hit the battleships if I can. I don't know why you keep changing targets to torpedo boats. This is going to be very frustrating. Alright, let's just keep killing torpedo boats. Screw it. Alright, let's go and get the light cruisers now. Let's just take these guys out. Alright, so we're going to wipe him out. Then we'll circle around and start getting his buddies. Yeah, it's going to take out all the support ships. Please fire secondaries at the torpedo boat, if you would. Alright. Let's go take you out. This has proven to be very effective. Alright, now we gotta go find the torpedo boats. And the battleships. The battleship should be somewhere off this way, I think. And they can definitely still see me. Now, do I want to end battle? No, not really, because I still have plenty of ammo. And if I can finish... If I can finish the battleships off... Alright. If I can finish the battleships off, then that's one less hassle for me in the future. And I'm doing okay enough. Right, there we are. He's got 3 of them. These still those derpy... He's got standard bulkheads. I mean, his armor's pretty good. Try armor piercing, see if this will have any effect. Can't believe how well he's able to bounce my shots. We got a hit. Got a good hit, actually. Alright. Secondary gunfire into the torpedo boats, please. He's gonna try and pull some bullshit on me, isn't he? I think he is. Alright, so do these battleships have torpedoes? They do not. And they're not fast either. A lot of my secondaries are kind of busted up. I want main guns on you. Secondaries on you. That's how we're doing it. Just get a lot of stacking hits. There we go. That's great. I'm glad you're able to get the stands working. Alright, so main guns on you, secondaries on you again. Let's get the last torpedo boat. Yeah, just let me know when you have some pictures. Alright, now you guys are screwed. Let's take this guy out. Alright, last battleship. It occurred to me that I need to grab southern China and take it just so the French don't try to go and invade China also. Just to act as sort of a blocking area. We'll go check out the map here in a little bit. And I should have enough ships to adequately handle that. Very nice. Alright, we won, and we wiped out a good chunk of their fleet. They are not recovering. They're not going to recover from that loss. That's going to be a big deal. So that was pretty awesome. I did lose a transport though, which is unfortunate. So I'm going to have to fix that. I have to go fix that. I have to drop that down. Alright, so I am going to have to get southern China at some point. Chinese are trying to invade back. That's not going to go well for them, I don't think. And what I need to do is I need to get all of my guys kind of refitted. You're at 16%, which is not great. And you're at 100%. I'll be done in 2 turns. He is repaired. Where's Battle Fleet 1? Up here. Alright, so you're going to go join your buddies. Actually, he's got a torpedo boat in there. And he's got 2 cruisers here. So, or 3 cruisers. So we're in pretty good shape. I'm not quite sure how I'm going to handle this from here. I'm going to have to think about that a little bit. Because I do need to finish these guys off. Lebanon's going to be fine. Yeah, all that's going nicely. We could do another naval invasion. The smart thing to do would be to grab Formosa at the same time. So we're going to do that. And then what we'll do is once we get this area secured, I'll send a bunch of ships down to take southern China and just cock block the French. Because this right here is going to be kind of their... Yeah, we'll get southern China, then we'll start working our way back up. Alright, so that's the plan. I've been going for 3 hours, almost 4 hours, 3.5 hours. I guess I'll probably do one more turn, and then I will probably call it a night, or call it a morning. I've got a few things I need to do before I can do other things. And I will... crank this up just a little bit. There we go, like that. We've got the naval invasion going. Oh, we got these ships here. I forgot about those ships. So Formosa is going to be fine, I think. You guys here are largely unhurt. You just don't have a lot of ammo. But you should have enough ammo to kill some light cruisers. So let's send you up there. Which battle fleet is that? It's also Battle Fleet 1. Alright, so let's try this. And so the big strategy is going to be, we are going to grab China, milk it for money, and how fast are you? 20.9 knots. You're going to get away if I... But I'm not going to auto-resolve it. I don't want to take the risk. So we're going to try to be nice-ish to everybody until I can grab China. I'm going to go for China, then probably Japan. If Austro-Hungarian Empire gets out of line, we're going to spank them too. But I think we're going to focus on the Mediterranean and Asia. Don't have a lot of ammo, but this should be enough to take out a light cruiser. And I think at least short term I'm going to focus on ships over tech, because I'm already behind on tech, and I don't think I'm catching up. Let's go catch this guy if we can. If I can get a nice penetrating hit to slow him down, that'd be great. He's going 20.4, so I can't catch him. But he shouldn't have a lot of armor. Just iron armor, so he's not gonna... There you go. Now that he's flooding, he's gonna slow down. Yeah, there you go. Now he's screwed. Now it's just a matter of time because he can't outrun me. Ooh, that's a good hit. I really want to get my ships going 22 knots, but I don't know if I have the engine tech anytime soon to do that. I may give up researching the cruisers as much as I want to get better, bigger cruisers quickly. Alright, so Back up to 200% transports, so we're good there. Actually, I want to knock you guys up to 25%. I don't know if I can really afford that. This is probably all I can do right now. That's awful. What's my shipyard development? Fleet maintenance is 25 million. Isn't bad. Yeah, I mean my tech budget is most of my cost. And I kind of feel like my tech, so if I were to drop from 55 to at 50%, it's 110 million. And here it's at 120. So I could have 50% more ships for 5% tech. It kind of seems like that might be what I ought to do. So, as far as politics go, we want to be nice to Germany some more, because I really don't want all these guys being pissed off at me. Because I cannot handle a continental war in Europe along with the war in Asia. So I mean, we can... Alright, so I think I'm going to... Whoops. Need to drop that down just a smidge. There we go. We're going to save the game. Let's double check our ships, make sure they aren't corrupted. They're still good. Alright, we're going to save the game, and I'm keeping 2 saves just so if something screws up glitch-wise that I don't lose everything again, because that's really frustrated. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. I'm going to go do a few things. I got to start my day. And then I'll probably catch a little bit of a nap later, and I'll get on later. Maybe even this afternoon. I don't know. We'll see. I'm going to get a little bit of work done. I got some laptops I need to fix for the office, and then once I'm done, I'll get back on. So, thanks for watching, guys. Hope everyone had a great time, and I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.